Good morning from Patras. Today I'm going to cross the bridge over the Corinthian Gulf, head over to the Oracle of Delphi, and maybe stop at a few other spots along the way. Hopefully end up in Sounion at the very southern tip over by Athens. So, long day of driving. Let's go. Made it to the ancient city of Delphi. In ancient times, this was considered the center of the known world. And there's a ton of tourists out, but I think it's gonna be pretty cool. So hopefully I can record some video. Sometimes they take away the microphone, but we'll see what we get. All right, let's check it out. Today is one of those days I decided to climb a huge hill at noon. That's what vacation is all about. It's exactly how I feel. Famous for being consulted by warring city-states on who would win the battle. And then later on, when Greece was unified under Philip and Alexander, it said that Alexander consulted the oracle on if he would be the king. The oracle said she wasn't going to give him a prophecy. Well, he got angry at her, pulled her hair, and then she said to him, "You'll be invincible." At that point, he took it seriously and went on to start conquering. So maybe there's some truth to her prophecies after all. The Stadium of Delphi is the best preserved stadium of ancient Greece. And at the end of the stadium, there is a temple of Apollo, who was known for his the god of athleticism, things like that. Unfortunately, there's not a great vantage over up there. It would have been cool to take a nice photo, but you'll see what I got. I think at this point, I'm just gonna make my way back down, chill, cool off in the museum, and then get on with the day. Got lots to see. The cliffs surrounding Delphi are known as the Phaedriades, and they've been documented through ancient Greek history, beginning with Herodotus, who wrote that during the Persian invasion of Greece, that Zeus was actually at the top, throwing down lightning bolts on the enemies. It's also noted that if you damaged a sanctuary, that you'd be thrown from these cliffs. They're pretty high up. Limestone cliffs made in the Jurassic period, and thousands of years of human history around them. Incredible. I've arrived in Rahova, which is a ski town just 15 minutes from Delphi. Trying to find some lunch. Slightly less touristy, at least for now. It's kind of like a ski town that we have in the States. During the summer, it's a little bit more quiet. I'm sure during the winter, it's pretty cool. I'm in Livadia, which is a small town along a tiny little river. And there's some ancient ruins here. There's also a castle. And there's an ancient bridge. I'm going to see if I can make it over to the ancient bridge. See if I have enough time. And there's also supposed to be an oracle from this area. Let's see if we can find the oracle. I have no idea when this was built. Plenty of recent graffiti. And the floor has nice tire marks for people doing burnouts, I assume with a motorcycle. I seem to have stumbled on some ancient jail cells. I don't know how ancient it is, but it's pretty sketchy. They don't smell too good. So, well, there they are. Don't think I'm going to spend too much time there. Okay, let's look for more ruins. Why do I keep going up all these stairs? Why do I do this to myself? I don't even know what's up here. It better be worth it. I don't think anybody comes up here. Why am I doing this? I must persevere. The end is in sight. We did it. We did it. I don't know how the monks make it up here. Alright, take a few photos and then head back down. I thought I made it to the top. I thought I was happy with my progress. And then I walked just over here. And what do I see? There's another chapel up there. I don't think I can do it. I think I gotta head back down. God, you've won this one. But I'll be back. Jerusalem. That's the Jerusalem chapel, but I'm done with stairs. I'll be honest, I was kind of afraid coming up here, kind of worried that there'd be like a gang of children at the top who were gonna mug me, and I was thinking about how I'd let them have the camera, but I'd like the memory card because I just spent a full day recording. I doubt they would have given up the memory card because it is kind of expensive too. But I'm glad to see that the incline of this terrain probably keeps the street children away from this area. Whew. So I think the ruins and the ancient bridge are like another 20 minutes that way, but I gotta get back on the road. So just gonna head back and maybe I'll give some brief history of the area that I know of, that I'm reading off Wikipedia, but I'm doing my best. You'll notice in this area there's a lot of caves. The Cult of Trophonius existed in this area, and there was an oracle that was also known, maybe lesser known than the Oracle of Delphi, but this one was known to give advice to kings back in the day and help people win wars. But the caves, I'll try to find a couple more of them. These caves are a really big deal with cults. When I was over in another town, they had some other caves for the cult of Demeter, and they would put sanctuaries right in front of the cave and have all types of rituals and cool stuff, which seems pretty fun. Well, I guess if you find yourself in a cave and there's some fires going on, you might be part of a cult. Let's pretend this is the ancient bridge and call it a day. Finally made it to the Temple of Poseidon in Sounion, just in time for sunset. Grab a couple photos, and probably call it a day. Well, that just about wraps it up for today. Hope you enjoyed driving from Patras to Sounion. Saw plenty. Now it's time to turn in and enjoy the rest of the evening. I'll catch you next time.